recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return my recompense upon thy own head. So you gave a girl for wine, or a boy for a harlot. Okay, you look at that movie Goodbye Uncle Tom, the little midget came in there, them little boys was 5, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old. He was putting makeup on them, getting them ready for one of the slave masters, man. Slave master, the big old fat dude, man. He gonna lay with them little boys, man. Okay, that's them. They said they giving us as presents, man. And they would do that. They go from one plantation to another. You already, Esau already a damn pedophile, but he like that one little boy, and he'll turn around and probably get his slave master because he like little girls. He throw you one of his girls, and so like I said, in wine, and he would hand the boy over. See that? That's wickedness, man. And you gonna be recompensed for that. You're not gonna be able to. You're not gonna slide out of that, man. The Heavenly Father is not gonna forget your wickedness, man. And it says, verse 6, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that they might be removed far from their border. You sold us to the Esau them. Okay, those gifts, man. Like I said, you would give a little girl in wine for a little boy, man. Y'all would get them gifts to each other. Like I said, you would take jackets and take the skin off a slave and knit it to a jacket and hand it over as like a trophy souvenir, man. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go to Psalms 13:4. All right, Psalms 13:4. Because the Heavenly Father is the one causing you to rejoice too, if y'all didn't know. Psalms 13:4. Lest my enemies say, I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. So, hey, when you was removed out of power, you think these Edomites didn't rejoice, man? That was the most happiest they ever probably could have been in their life, to know that we finally got you Israelites. And now the Lord is waking us up. He's putting the spirit back on us, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Now we coming out in the face of those who have afflicted us and speaking boldly and telling you the prophecies of the scriptures and what's going to happen. Guess what? Now you are going to try to have us removed out of these spots and thinking you're going to rejoice again with your what? NWO. You think you finna get ready to rejoice one more again, man. All right? Let's go to the 89th chapter, same book, the Psalms 89, and 40. Thou hast broken down all the hedges, thou hast brought his strongholds to ruin. Boom, and that's, you know what? Let me read that, that's a good one. It says, thou hast broken down all his hedges and have brought his strongholds to ruin. This is going to be eventually in the future, but you got to see what we're doing now with the pushing of the word, right? This is breaking the strongholds spiritually. Soon come, the Heavenly Father is going to break the stronghold down physically. Okay? What's that? No, I'm speaking to the camera.
No, I was like, I'm
sorry. It says, Psalms 89 and 41, all that pass by the way spoil him. He is a reproach to his neighbor, and that's what we have been. We have been that laughing stock. We have been that one who have been, they have made shameful spirits on, okay, calling us all different kinds of bywords, okay, but pursuing the Deuteronomy 30:7. Gonna fall upon you. Okay? We just have to be patient and keep persevering. Keep pushing the gospel, this good news, and just persevere. That's it. 42. Thou hast set up the right hand of his adversaries. Thou hast made all his enemies to rejoice. See, the Heavenly Father made you to rejoice. Okay? It's because of him that you are rejoicing that we're in this low state. But the Heavenly Father's getting ready to bring us back up, man. Okay, he's getting ready to bring us back. All right. Let's see here. Let's get Jeremiah. Jeremiah 50 and 11. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyer of my heritage. Who is that destroyer of our heritage? Esau. Okay? He's the destroyer of our heritage, man. It says, because ye have given, ye are grown fat, right? You prospered. You got all the riches of the world. Okay? The earth was given into your hands. It says, as the heifer of grass and the bellows of bulls, your mother shall be sore confounded. See? They're going to be sore confounded at America when the Heavenly Father destroys it. Okay? It says, she that bear you shall be ashamed, Great Britain, because you the one that buried America. You're going to be ashamed of America. Soon come, you're going to turn on America. Okay? We don't know how the Heavenly Father going to do it. But he going to have he going to have the nations turn on you. You saw the Revelation 17 chapter. It said they going to hate the whore. But we don't know how he going to do it. But he going to do it. It says, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness and a dry land and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited. See, for the wrath of the Heavenly Father, this place not going to be inhabited when he sends the thermonuclear missiles. You're not going to know. You're not going to know what New York. You're not going to know the shorelines. No shorelines. You're not going to know whether it's New York, Jersey, D.C., North Carolina. You're not going to know if it's Florida. You're not going to know whether what Louisiana, Arkansas border. You ain't going to know what's what. It's all going to be one big desert. And it says, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth to Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. So, hey, when that happens, they're gonna be marveling at how the Heavenly Father destroyed it, especially when they fly over from the other countries. When they fly over and see the destruction, they're gonna be like, shit, the Lord destroyed. You know what I'm saying? He gonna use these countries to destroy it. And they already got this camera technology on airplanes, so they're gonna be able to fly over and see the devastation that they did through the hands of the Heavenly Father. Okay? And you're gonna know that the Heavenly Father did it, right? Even though it's gonna be done through thermonuclear, Russia, Iran, and China, and Korea, and different countries, such Great Britain, you're gonna know Pakistan, okay? You're going to understand that the Heavenly Father's hand was in there. Okay? And it says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that be in the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. So when they shoot those missiles, they're not going to stop. They're going to shoot the artillery. Okay? In 1 hour, the scriptures say, Babylon going to be laid flat, which is America, in 1 hour. Okay? The angel said it. Babylon is falling. Okay? In 1 hour, these thermonuclear missiles are going to hit this place and burn it up. Okay? You're going to know that the Heavenly Father's hand was the one that done it. Thus says the Lord of the Bible. Okay? It says, against her round about, she have given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down. Hey, the whole cruise vengeance of the Lord. See, it's the vengeance. It's the payback of the Heavenly Father, man. Because this place is sinful. This place is Sodom. Okay? Take vengeance on her as she has done, do unto her. The same way. The same way she done us, man. You know? She killed us, killed our prophets. She revenged herself on us because she came back. She knew what we had done, conquered her. She came back and built the desolate places, man, and destroyed our people. So guess what, man? The Heavenly Father is going to destroy you, man. He going to have these countries shoot these missiles, man. Shoot the arrows. Don't let none be left, man. They going to let go the arsenal on you people. Okay? Where you gonna go? Ain't no way to go but up. So you better be part of that elect. Cause you're not gonna be able to run nowhere. Not when you're gonna have a destructive instrument that could burn this whole place. So where you gonna go? You better have the Heavenly Father on your side, man. Cause there ain't no way to go but up. All right. It says, cut off the sword from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. All right. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn everyone to his people. They shall flee everyone to their own land. And you're going to have a lot of, when the conditions get worse, you're going to have a lot of these people who have came to America from these other countries. They're going to go home, man, because of this recession that's going to come. Then you got a lot of them, they going to stay right here. They love America so much, they're not going to leave. Okay, they made so much money here that they couldn't see themselves going back home to make no money. So a lot of them gonna stay here. They gonna drink the juice, that wine of America. They gonna drink that wine, that juice, man, and they gonna die here in this place, man. Okay. Let's go to Obadiah. 12th verse. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress, man. And you were proud. So, hey, the Heavenly Father had you to speak against us. He had you to basically rejoice in our downfall. So guess what's going to happen? He said reward her double. So guess what? We're going to rejoice more in your downfall. We're going to laugh at your calamities pursuing the Proverbs, the first chapter. We're going to laugh at your calamities as well. All right? What John 16 says. You go to John 16, it says this. John 16 and 20, verily, verily, meaning truly, truly, I say unto you that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. Okay? So these people we are lamenting and they're rejoicing at our low condition that we're in. But the scriptures say, it says, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrows shall be turned into joy. So our sorrows that we're going through in this place, the distress and the anguish that we're going through in this low condition, hey, Yahushua said that it's going to be turned into joy. And that joy is going to come when our enemies are knocked down out of rulership. Okay? That's when our rejoicing is going to start. And it's got to come through what? Bloodshed. All right? This is not going to be no walk in the park to get the kingdom of heaven. It don't work that way. Okay? Hard times are coming. All right? Hard times are coming, man. Persecutions are coming. All right? This man has persecutions lined up for us, man. He got guillotines lined up for us. He got different torture taxes lined up for us. Right? The nation of Israel, the elect men, are going to be tested. And a lot of other nations, a lot of you, not nations, a lot of you in our nation or not following the ways of the Heavenly Father, Esau's still gonna be killing you, man. So why die? You might as well die for a righteous sake than to die being walking hand in hand with this devil and drinking his wine and his philosophies, and then he's still gonna kill you. Okay? He's still gonna knock you down. Let's see what we got. Let's see. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over him. Revelation 11:10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them. Right? That's the they that dwell on the earth. These Edomites. He gonna rejoice over us being in a low condition. Okay. And make merry and send one another gifts. We went over what that is. All right. They would trade or send a boy for a harlot and trade a girl for wine. Okay. Because of the two prophets tormented them that dwell upon the earth. All right. And we tormented them under who? Under King David. King David, when King David was living, King David was bringing he was putting these nations in line. He was basically knocking these nations down. All right. King David was putting them in subjection. All right. Let's get Chronicles. Show you just some of the stuff King David did. This is First Chronicles 18, right? And it said we tormented them back when we was with King David. Okay, King David laid it down that his son Solomon would have 40 years of peace, man. David was a man of the Most High's heart. So David was laying it down like that. What you think Yahweh Shai gonna do? He gonna lay it down the same way. Okay. It says now, First Chronicles 18. Now after this, it came to pass that David smote the Philistines and subdued them and took Gath and her towns out of the hand of the Philistines. And he smote Moab, and the Moabites became David's servant and brought gifts. And David smote Hadarezer, the king of Zobah, unto Hamath. He went to establish his dominion by the river of the Euphrates. And David took from him 1,000 chariots and 7,000 horsemen and 20,000 footmen. Okay. David also hewed all the chariot horses by reserve of them in 100 chariots. And when the Syrians of Damascus came to help Hadarezer, the king of Zobah, David slew the Syrians 220,000 men. 220,000 men. And David put garrisons in Syria, Damascus, and the Syrians became David's servants. See, David laying it down. All right? And it says, when you get down here to verse 11, them also King David dedicated unto the Lord Yahweh with the silver and with the gold that he brought from all these nations from Edom. Okay, you see he brought from Edom. And Moab, and from Ammon, the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines, and from Amalek. Moreover, Abishai, the son of Zeruiah, slew the Edomites in the valley of Salt, 18,000. And he put garrisons in Edom, and all the Edomites became David's servants. Thus the Lord preserved David whithersoever he went. So David reigned over all Israel and executed judgment and justice among all people. So David executed that judgment on Esau's widow. So that's why I said we tormented them. Okay? And they rejoicing that they have us in the same captivity now. They are rejoicing fully. Okay? And it says, and in 3 days and a half, 350 years, from 1600